little bit different since, yeah, I really wasn't able to finish what I was gonna do the last time, where I was gonna, try to play a 9 inning game against every team in one stream. So instead, we're gonna do something where we're gonna do a speed run and see how long it takes us to hit a home run in every stadium. So we're gonna try that out. I'm gonna pull a timer up, although I won't start it until uh, load into like the first game. But anyways, I think this is kind of the lineup that we're gonna rock with. It's kind of my sort of like in-game god squad, even though obviously there's better cards I could have, especially pitching wise. But I just don't have a lot of them unlocked because I don't play ranked really at all or BR or anything. But next year that's going to change. In Movie Show 22, I'm going to be grinding a lot more. I'm going to strive to be a better player and, be able to make it to World Series or at least get 30 wins if they're going to still do that cumulative win thing for ranked seasons next game. Or, yeah, well, the next game in Movie Show 22. We will try and see if we can, do that so we can get the World Series rewards and everything. And yeah, I'm gonna try to be a better player overall and play online more often. Normally, I just don't play online because I'm like, I want to have a good record. Um, but I think next year I'm not gonna care about my record. I'm just gonna play online. If I lose, I lose. You'll probably honestly have me rage quit a lot. If I go down early, I'll be like, screw it, and just quit because I won't care about my record. Um, Definitely want to have a lot more parallel fives next game. I would love to have by the end of the year, maybe a full squad, even like starting pitching and bullpen, all P5. So I'll probably be on the grind for that. Um, so yeah, probably gonna need to play online a bunch. What's gonna be hard with this, I feel like, is when we get to like the games that we have to play at home. Because when we have to do like the classic and minor league stadiums and all that, and like the two spring training stadiums we'll have to play at home. But the first 30 stadiums will be on the road. But yeah, because it'll take longer, obviously, because we'll have to pitch on the top half. So that's why I'm gonna throw with Corbin Burns. I think because he has a pretty quick motion, so at least we can hopefully get through that pretty quickly. He's also like one game away from P4. So it's either I'll go with him or I might throw Classe a little bit, honestly. Um, Throw Johnny Lasagna in there. Maybe throw with him once or twice just to try to work towards getting those strikeouts to complete the AL East and the AL Central there, just so I can collect those last few packs or stubs or whatever. Not that it really matters because the new game comes out in 3 days, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, let's go ahead and hop in. Play versus CPO. Orioles on rookie road. First stadium up, Camden Yards. Alright, so we'll start as soon as we get loaded in. Once our first batter takes the box.
Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yard. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager.
All right,
and we
start.
are set for baseball here this evening.
All right.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And underway.
Hopefully, we can get most of these done with like the first inning, our first at bat, but we'll see.
Hit sharply on the ground.
Damn.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Some of these games, I mean, hell, who knows? It could take till like the 5th inning or later before we hit a home run. You never know.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
If I waited back on that a little bit, honestly, probably could have been a home run right there. We were a little bit early. There we go. Wait till it lands.
Into the bleachers and gone.
All right. Won't get credit. Parallel XP and everything. I'm gonna keep track too and see who hits the most home runs. All right. On to the next.
Now from Fenway Park. So now into the box
right, let's go.
is Corey Seager. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop.
Ah, man, I'm so ready for that. Honestly, that too. Maybe if I waited back a little bit.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing, high drive,
Is that it?
left field and
Yep.
deep. It bangs off the billboard and it's out of here.
All right, so far so good. I mean, that's 2 done in like what, probably less than like 2.5 minutes. So that's not bad. Rolling right along here. I mean, some of the hardest part here is just like the menus, honestly.
From 161st Street, here's Corey Seager, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for Richmond, the shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Seager.
Good breaking ball there, had him frozen, strike one. Oh, forget about this one.
Well,
Baba Booey. That one is gone.
that's what we like to see.
Lead off a ball game.
That's what we like to see.
Now from the home of the Rays, here's Corey Seager, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for Richmond, the
First
shortstop.
pitch on its way. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike one. Back up the middle.
Dang,
Oh,
didn't
look
get
at
under
the
it enough,
sliding
and it was a
stop.
sinker.
How about that? Now to bat, Fernando Tatis Jr. And now the first pitch.
Have me fooled.
One out, nobody on.
Way too early.
Shot
What am I
fouled at
swinging
the
at?
plate here, and it's
Thought for a minute that
0-2.
slider was a fastball. It was way out in front.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Hit to third.
Way out in front of the splitter. This might be the first one where
Quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the
we
inning.
don't get it on the first at bat.
Next up, the
Unless
2A
Ohtani
Japanese
can,
import, Shohei Ohtani. First
do it for
chance
us.
for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch on the way. Ball 1.
Come on, give us something that's more hittable than that.
Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Legs churning,
I
he's
crushed
headed
it.
for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for
Oh,
third.
you gotta get in there.
The relay throw.
Thank you.
And he'll get in there safely.
If I would have gotten thrown out at third there, I would have been pretty mad because it's not the objective. So
Jimmy Fox. And here's a ball
What am I
in the air
swinging
now,
at?
carrying a bit out toward right center. Luplo
well,
is
we got a
there,
pitch
and
for the
he puts
first
this
time.
one- So now here is
Game
Wander
4, we got a
Franco.
pitch for the
He'll lead
first
things off
time.
here in the bottom half of the
Quick
first.
innings, quick innings.
He takes a cold strike on the black. It's 0-1.
I'll probably honestly just end up spamming cutters. Not gonna lie.
0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first
I mean, it's
out of the
easy.
inning. Randy Arozarena comes on with
Just
one
press
gun
X
here
every
as he
single
looks at a
time.
called strike one.
Honestly, for this, I should honestly run
Fastball
classic.
that time, and he's in control now, 0-2.
I mean, it's like a CPU game, so I mean, really doesn't really matter.
Mike
I
I feel like it'd probably be
stands
easier
in
just
as
run
he swings and
classic,
misses for strike one.
because all I have to do is
That's
push the
up.
button twice.
And this is
Like
going
I
to
don't
wind up
have
a
to.
foul ball.
Going to be a long day if he executes like
That will
I
have
don't
the
have
press.
to, like, you know, do the whole analog thing.
Second inning set to go, and here
All right, come on.
comes the Babe. First pitch of the AB now. High and deep
Late
down
on
the
it.
left field line. And it's a
And I wasn't
foul
on it.
ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. Foul tip held
I don't know.
onto behind
I don't
the
know why I
plate,
swung at
strike
that.
two.
My power swung
guess where
too.
he's going with this next pitch. Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Oh my
High
god,
in the
that was
air.
a hanger and I
Zunino
dropped my
over to his
PCI.
left. Makes the play
That was the
away.
one. That was the one.
Now
I'm
one down
convinced
with
that
the
would have been a
bases
home run had I
empty,
not dropped
and
my
that'll
PCI.
bring in Mickey Mantle. Here's the pitch.
Another perfect line
Back
drive
up the
base
middle and
hit.
in for a base hit.
Need that to be hit higher and probably even harder than 108.
The third baseman.
Come on, Rafi.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. This
I
one
power
is
swung.
launched. Look at this.
And it worked out.
And this one is gone. A home run.
Well, first game we had to pitch. Took us all the way to batter number 7. Alright, facing Alek Manoah. This might kind of suck a little bit.
We are north of the border. Now to the plate, Corey Seager. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Yeah, he's got fastball slow. Oh,
Infield in
I
the
thought he had a
overshift
sinker or
here.
something.
Now the pitch. Base hit into right center.
honestly, I mean, it's a base hit, so I mean, at least it's not an out, but obviously we want home runs. I don't know why I swung at that.
The left fielder, number 23, Fernando Tatis.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And he grooves the fastball.
Is this one gonna
there.
go?
This is
Probably
hit
not.
high and deep
Yeah,
out to
no.
straightaway center field.
Wasn't on it enough.
Settles under it and makes the catch
Pushed my
in the
PCI a little
deepest
too far over.
confine of the ballpark.
Plus my timing was a little bit off.
Shohei
Just a little
Ohtani
late.
digging in next.
The right fielder, Shohei.
Let's go, Ohtani.
First pitch on the way as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
I don't know why I swung at that. Beat it out.
On to first as they get the
Oh my god. Well, we got to
into
pitch
the
again.
box. Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading up
first.
for Toronto.
And he got him out in front
The
that time.
shortstop.
Strike one. Now he extends nicely in this ball.
And then he crushes that one. Catch it. Okay, or don't.
In the park as it's off the wall.
Batting second,
Into the box now.
Second baseman.
Marcus Semien.
Marcus.
And there's one away. And stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First to
What if we did a
go.
thing where, like, if they happen to hit a home run against me,
Skied in the air to
that
straightaway left.
I have to, like, go
Tatis
back a
is gonna
team.
get there as he backs up
So, like,
to
say
put
for
it
example,
away, and there it's
Vladdy hit a
gone
home run
now.
against me there. Say that then I have to quit this game and start against the Rays again. What if I did that,
Gets him and the side is-
like, as a punishment? Like, it's almost like if you're playing Call of Duty, like, gun game, and you get knifed and you get demoted, like, a level.
The catcher, Jimmy.
It'd be like the home run counts as, like, a demotion. Like, it demotes me to go back to the previous team and hit a home run against them again.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
I guess it's not, it wouldn't necessarily always be, like, the previous team, but,
Hit
the
to
previous
short.
stadium.
Bichette
Because, I mean,
gathers it in.
once I get past the Major League stadiums, I'm probably just going to play the Orioles every time since they're the first team. It'd be easier at the menu, save a little bit of time, just select them,
First baseman.
you know, but I'll just have to choose a different stadium. Drop my
When you're featuring
PCI
a
and I was
mid-nineties
late.
fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he's in
Not
there
feeling
easily
too
at
comfortable
second with a one-out
versus
double.
Manoah. I'm not going to lie to you.
The center fielder, number 7.
That brings up Mickey Mantle. There's
Power
a swing
swung.
and a drive hit
It's
well
gone.
out to right field. Looking up is Hernandez, and that one is gone. Time for baseball now on. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Okay, four seam, circle change, slider curve. Yep.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left, but this will be
Keep
pulled
chasing
out
that outside
there in left
pitch.
center. Well hit, but a rough out number one. Next, it'll be Fernando Tatis Jr.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the AB now.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Line drive to left. Jimenez is
Nope,
there,
two
and he
pitches,
makes
two
the
outs.
catch
Not
for the
looking
out.
too good.
So the
I mean,
next
two
at
pretty
bat will
hard hit
be
balls.
Shohei Ohtani.
Right fielder.
I mean, the first one I shouldn't have swung at anyway. I mean, it was way outside, but still hit it pretty hard.
Hey, when you're
And then
featuring
that
a
one, I mean, was
mid-90s
laced,
fastball
but
like this
just
pitcher,
line drive right at the left
attack with
fielder,
that
so
pitch. Get ahead, get
not much
the
I can do
offense
about
on
it.
their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the
Okay, good. Got out of play. Power swung.
2 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined
Well,
in.
we got to pitch again. That's
Over to
3
the
games in a
Warriors
row.
in time.
Now we've had to pitch.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom.
At least
half
we
of
haven't
the
had to
first.
pitch twice.
He's set. Here's the
That's
0-1.
shortstop.
That's a good thing.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a good bite to that
Haven't had
slider
to
as he
pitch twice,
swings
so that's
through it for
good.
the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Out in front of it,
The right
strike
fielder.
one.
Furthest we've gotten in the order is batter number 7.
Line, but speared on a hop on to first, and there were 2 down. The next batter will be Luis Robert, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. No balls and a strike to count. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. A ball and 2 strikes now. Chopped weakly to the left.
Yes, he did.
And did he
Thank
hold
you.
up in time? A look down.
I don't even know how many stadiums there are. What, there's 30 major league, there's 23 minor leagues, so that's 53, 2 spring training, so that's 55, and 13 classics, so 68. Yeah, so if my math is correct, then there's 68 stadiums.
So 1 out and nobody
And we're
aboard.
through 5.
And here comes the base.
On to number 6 here.
A swing, and
Power
this ball
swung.
is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And out of here. And I mean by... That ball... We're just a few blocks south of Lake Erie at Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. So now into the box is Corey Seager, and we are ready for some
Leading off
daytime
for the
baseball.
The shortstop, Corey.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And we are officially underway from Cleveland as the first pitch misses for ball 1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball
I'm just
down
like
the
power
right
swinging
side.
most of the time.
And he will whip this
Every
one over
game
to
now.
first in time for the out. At the plate now is Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch
I won't
coming,
power
here it
swing here
is.
though.
Tatis Jr.
Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time.
Ah,
Even now at 1-1.
it was late, and I didn't get my
Bases
PCI
are
up there
empty,
all the
1
way.
man.
Otherwise, honestly, that probably would have been a home run.
Hit the other way out toward right field.
Not touching it.
Reyes
Not touching it, and I'm late.
Time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
All right, come on, Shohei. Home run here, please. I don't want to bat. I don't want to pitch.
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Had to pitch, what, 3 games in a row now? Rays, Blue Jays, White Sox. There we go.
Right over the plate as this is hit high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run.
Perfect power swing with Ohtani. Gets it done. So, good. Break the trend there. We don't have to pitch. Go ahead. Doesn't really matter, but I like playing at night better. Alright, first Matthew Boyd here, lefty. It might screw up some of our lefty bats here. Top of the order.
In the overshift here, now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase.
Just under it, just late.
He gets there and makes the play for the first
I was on it a little bit more, even with being late still. Honestly, probably could have gone.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
I think all my power swings so far that I've hit like home runs with, they've all been perfects. Man, poor Corbin's record is taking a hit. It might honestly be easier keeping Corbin at the top spot. That way I can just, you know, I don't have to worry about it. I can just press X and I don't have to scroll down. But prefer, you know, you keep him in the bottom spot. Usually face some easier pitchers.
We are set for baseball here this evening.
You know, so obviously you have him in the top spot. You're facing like the best pitcher usually.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And even on rookie, I mean, it might be a little more difficult. That one's not going to go. Maybe it will. No. Inside the Parker? No, 49 speed. Bad throw? Nah. I was trying.
So much for our first run of the ball game.
I was trying. It doesn't matter if it's inside the park or not. What am I swinging at? Oh, that sucks. Could have a runner on third, 1 out right now.
And now in the box, Shohei Ohtani. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Popped up. Mondesi is there for it. And he's got it for the final out of the front. And stepping in, Nicky Lopez. He'll lead things
tried power swinging there with Ohtani.
Way late on the fastball for strike one. And he fouls this one off.
I'm really thinking I should put on classic pitching, honestly.
Another one sent foul.
Might save me some time, but I feel like it's too late now, because to get it to where it's permanent, I think I'd have to like back out of the game and put it on there in the settings. Otherwise, it would be I'd have to change it every single game. And I mean, backing out and changing it in settings, although that would save me more time than like putting it on classic every game, it's still, I'd rather honestly just keep pitching analog than like spend time changing it, you know, in the settings. I'll just keep going with analog. It's not too bad. Corbin, at least he has a quick motion. What am I swinging at? There's no way in hell I'm you know, hitting that pitch out. Even if somehow you're able to get a perfect on it, it's gonna be a ground ball. Don't know why I swung at it.
No score here as we play inning number 2. There's a drive out to left.
That's in the gap. It's not getting out.
He's through first and hustling for second. The throw is wild and he gets away.
I love how he like comes up to throw, like in the throwing position again, while he's like facing the outfield wall. It's like, where do you think you're gonna throw that?
That brings up Mickey Mantle.
Like he literally popped up and was like ready to throw the ball.
And he's going to score with ease,
like while facing the wall.
Too late.
I mean, all right, come on, Rafi.
Here now is Rafael Devers. And a pitch.
Dude, I'm not stealing. Mickey Mantle, although he's got 96 speed, he's got 51 stealing.
Stands at first with
Could
one out.
still probably easily throw him out, especially with Salvi behind the plate.
To right field.
Thank you.
Deep. Look at this thing go. Over the bullpen and gone.
All right, well, Polanco still hasn't had a chance to hit. All right, real quick, did we complete? Nope. Who was that against? That was against the Royals. On the Twins now.
Now from the home of the Twins, stepping up is Corey Seager. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Richmond, the shortstop, Corey.
And he squares
Is that gonna
up
go?
on this one.
I don't
Deep
think so.
To straightaway right. And he's
Nope.
going to have room to put
Too
this
early.
one away.
And I wasn't on it all the way.
Now to the plate, here is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Hit hard
Early.
but foul. Game time temperature
Way
tied
back on it
62
more.
degrees, but
Get
should
my
drop into
PCI
the
a little
50s
bit
before
lower.
we're done.
Perfect
Into
line
center
drive base
field,
hit.
line drive base hit.
Not what we want. We want homers. Perfect homers only.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Well
Dude,
hit
I'm
to
too
right.
early. Get foul.
This gets foul.
Thank
It's
you.
0-1. First shot
Way
for
back
him
on
here
it.
with a
That's
runner at
gone.
First now and one away. Ready with the 0-1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing
Dude,
though.
come
and that's
on. I'm
ball
not
one.
stealing. I'm worried about hitting home runs. I'm not trying to steal bases.
The 1-1 home.
Why did I swing at
And
that?
there's a line drive base hit to left field.
I mean, at the end of the day, at least it's not an out. But, I mean, it doesn't help us.
The catcher, number 3.
Stepping in now, Jimmy Fox. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one.
If I could, I would
Great
love to
chance
complete
drive
this
in a run here in the
little
early
challenge speedrun thing here.
And he goes down and gets
That's
this
not going
fastball
anywhere. That's
and
caught.
takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. He gets
I mean, I would love to
makes the
finish this
catch in the
before
deep
like an
part of the
hour
field.
and a half
And he'll
or
make it
so.
up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with two men out.
The first base.
Next, it'll be Babe Ruth, and they're runners at the corners now. Belted high
That's
and
gone.
deep into right center. Going back is
If
the
that
right
stays in,
fielder.
I'm shocked.
Gone all the way into the upper deck.
Alright, now Ruth, Devers, Tatis, and Ohtani are all tied with 2 home runs. Mantle, Seager have 1. Fox and Polanco have 0. Of course, Polanco still hasn't even batted yet. So we've gotten around to Devers twice, and he's, you know, the lowest batter, number 7. Gotten down to him twice, and he's homered both times to save us from
Southeast Tech. Here's Corey Seager.
from getting
We
around
are set
to
for baseball here this evening.
what's he got? 4-2 changeup, curveball, slider.
Field shifted well to the right.
All right.
Here's the first pitch.
Pretty hittable pitch mix.
Fouled off.
Oh, I was late. I didn't get my PCI up. That was a very homerable pitch.
He pulls this one into right.
Just early.
Is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Just early, wasn't on it
That'll bring
all
up
the way.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
The left fielder,
Here's the first pitch to him.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left.
Okay, that's getting out. I'm barely touching it, and my
Gone
timing
as
is
it's into
terrible,
the
but I'll take
Crawford
it.
boxes.
All right, so who's next after Houston? I don't remember. All right, so what's that? We're on number 12. So we've gotten through 11, and wow, okay, that's not as good as I was hoping for. We're 26 minutes
We are
in.
under the lights this evening as we get you set for another. Here's Corey Seager. He'll
26
get
minutes
in,
in,
this one
11
under the
stadiums.
Leading off,
Feel like we're
Fielding
not
the
doing so good.
overshift here, now the pitch. A swinging
Why did I
bunt
swing
out
at
in
that?
front of the plate. Throw on to first, in time, one away.
Low pitches like that
Ready
are my
now
weakness.
is
I say it all the time,
Jr.
like
First pitch on its way.
pitches that are low in the zone like that.
High in the air and deep to left center field.
Please tell me I got that.
Looks up.
Thank you.
Gone.
Tatis back-to-back games, home runs. All right, on to the next one. Oakland now. Honestly, one of the things that takes the longest is just the stuff in the menu.
Now from a place that's seen. And now here is
All right.
Corey Seager, and we are set for baseball.
Imagine
here
though
this evening.
doing this on PS4.
the shortstop, Corey.
Now he turns and smokes
That's
this
not
one
gonna go.
into
I don't know
deep
why I
center
swung at that.
field. Running hard, he's digging for second.
But yeah, no, imagine doing this on PS4 when like the load times take a lot longer.
The left fielder, number 23, Fernando
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Oh my
as he
gosh,
puts
dude,
it
those
on the
low
ground to
pitches
third.
every time.
He's got to hurry, and that's the first down. Now a man at third with one away, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch as he swings and hits a laser to right. Brown is there. Let's see if they test it. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with
All right, let's go,
two away
Jimmy.
now. So now here is
Save us
Jimmy
from having to
Fox,
pitch this
looking
game.
to put them ahead early with this at bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
At least I checked my swing because there was no shot I was hitting that out.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove.
Dude, those low
Moves it to
pitches
0-2 now.
get me every
The
time.
offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination.
Now here's a fly
Does that
ball.
have enough?
Well hit.
Does it have
Racing
enough?
Back, the right fielder still going back.
If he would have caught
And
that, I
ball
would have been
will
pissed.
stay fair, and it's gone.
I would have been so heated if he caught it. Imagine he robs me there. Dude, Corbin's up to 27 and 34 with his record. Poor Corbin. Just tanking his record right now.
MLB The Show has been. Here's Corey Seager. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Richmond, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this is lined hard to deep left.
Dude, those
Freeland
outside
is there,
pitches
and he has it
with
for
my
the
lefty
out.
bats at the top of the order, Seager
So
and
one down,
Otani,
no
like
more.
every time I
That'll
chase
bring up
those pitches
Fernando
outside,
Tatis Jr.
Fernando
every
Tatis
single time.
Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit
Stay
well to the right
fair.
side, but this will get into the
It
crowd.
wouldn't have gone anyway.
Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about
Dude,
this one.
Tatis
This
is
is
stud.
way out of here.
That's what, stadium number 14. He's hit 5 home runs out of the 14. Then you got Otani with 2, Seager with 1, Devers with 2, Mantle with 1, Ruth with 2, Fox with 1. Polanco still hasn't had a chance to bat. which isn't a bad thing. I mean, hell, if we could, I'd love to like hit a home run with Seager every single time, you know, so that way we don't have to go past the first batter.
MLB The Show is. So now here is
Like I said,
Corey
the killer is
Seager.
going to be when we
are
get
set
to
for baseball here this
the
evening.
classic stadiums, the minor league stadiums, all that, when we have to be the home
Here's the
team.
first pitch. Hard hit ball towards the hole.
That was early, and I raised my PCI too high because I was looking fastball. Always looking fastball.
One down, and up steps the big batter, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch, and he goes and chops this one out.
I waited on it. I was late, actually, but again, it's pitch below the zone. And those get me every time.
Stepping in next, Shohei Ohtani. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Wow, I didn't chase an outside pitch with a lefty this time.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
The 2-0. Smoked on the ground.
Oh, perfect grounder. It's not what we want.
As that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting fourth, the catcher, number 3, Jimmy Fox.
At the plate now, Jimmy Fox. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Too late on
Takes
it.
his first cuts
I waited back. Not as
and
long.
2 away.
Could have been a home run there. Power swung. I squared it up perfectly.
Line drive,
Timing
and
was
that's a
just
base
off.
hit into center field.
All right, who's up now? Mantle or Ruth? Ruth and then Mantle.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 3.
So now to the plate, Babe Ruth.
Oh, that's horrible.
Up near second base. Solak is there, and the inning is over.
Oh, we're gonna pitch again for the first time in like 4 games or so.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom.
I don't think we've had a
half of
pitch
the
since
first.
the White
Fouled
Sox
away.
game. I think the White Sox game was the last game we pitched in.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Since then, we've been pretty good again.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. He's set and the pitch.
Batting
A bouncer up the middle.
second
Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. So next to hit is Adolis Garcia, looking to get on base.
All right, gotta be quick, Devers.
Gonna be a tough play. Over to.
All right, come on, Mantle.
The inning, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle.
End this with you.
Mickey.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
In case we do ever get past, like, we get to the pitcher, then I'm pinch hitting for the pitcher every single time. Unless we went far enough into the game where, you know, we run out of bench bats. Then I, you know, can't pinch hit for him anymore.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one.
If that doesn't get out.
To deep left center field.
Okay.
Out of here, into the
That's what I
visitors'
thought.
bullpen.
I was going to say, if that didn't get out, I was going to be pissed. Alright, first 15 stadiums are down. Now we just have the 15 National League stadiums. Alright, first is Mike Soroka.
We are under the lights. Here's Corey Seager. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Corey Seager.
Left
Just
center
off of
base
it.
hit.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 23, Fernando Tatis.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines
All right.
this one into left field.
2
for a
pitches,
base
2
hit.
singles. And where's the home run at?
The right fielder,
Shohei Ohtani digging in next.
Not going to be on that
After the
pitch,
first
that's for damn
he
sure.
bounces it into foul territory.
Even if we were on it. and our timing is good, that's not going to be a home run.
Pulled toward right center field.
It's under it.
On the move is Rosario.
I don't care to tag up. It's not like we're trying to, you know, win the game, score runs.
The cleanup hitter, Jimmy Fox. Great
want home
chance to
runs,
drive in a run here in the early going. And now the first pitch. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's in there, base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up
A lot of
90
singles.
feet, but the bases are loaded with
Not a lot of home runs.
The first baseman, number 3.
In now, Babe Ruth. As he grounds
And there's double play. Nice.
Over to Albies. Relay to Freddie.
3 hits that inning, no home runs.
And now here is Austin
And now we have to
Riley.
pitch.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Wow.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Go to 2.
The throw into
Throw him out.
second. The tag, and he is
Thank you.
out at second. Acuna digs in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Popped him up. Ruth in foul ground, and the inning is over. That brings up Mickey Mantle.
Right, come on, Mantle.
He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The center fielder.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The 0-1 delivery. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right.
Is that going to
field.
go?
Gone.
Wow.
To lead off the inning.
Just got out. Mantle saving us 2 games in a row.
Havana. Here's Corey Seager, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Richmond.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit towards center.
Early.
De La Cruz is there.
Not on it all the way.
For the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
It's all over that. It was just late.
De La Cruz is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
Get my timing better. That's all we're in.
Nobody on, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Ball 1.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy.
Why did I swing at that?
Against this line.
The other side is retired.
Oh, we got a pitch again.
Stepping up is Brian De La Cruz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And that's a great start.
A liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Standing in now, Jazz Chisholm. He'll take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
All right, come on, Garrett. Double play.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Double play? No, you don't want to swing the bat? Okay.
Now 0-2. And he
All right.
struck him out. Now here's the first offering. Jesus Sanchez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss for strike. Second
All right,
inning
come on,
set to
Jimmy.
go. And next will be the speedy catcher, Jimmy Fox.
The catcher.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So bases are empty with one gone. And here comes the babe. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right.
Is that going to go? No.
Sanchez is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second.
Where did I miss that? Was I off of it, or a little bit more under? And I was early.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central.
Oh, first time we have to pitch twice.
De La Cruz is there.
3 up, 3 down.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Burns is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes.
And still have a chance that Polanco won't have to hit, though.
I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Brian Anderson goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Top of the third set to get.
All right, come on, Rafi.
And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Lifted the other way down the left field line.
Under it late.
And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Liner into right center, that's a base hit.
All right, Polanco, it's your first at bat.
To the plate now, Jorge Polanco. Yes, he
Why am
pops
I
the first
swinging
pitch
at that?
foul behind the plate. Comes set with the 0-1. Ground ball to second.
And a double play. Look at that.
On to first, and they turn the double play.
Dude, this is awful.
So here now's the pitcher.
All right, who do we go to? Juan Soto's got 125, 120. He's got 125, 116. So Soto's the guy.
Pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. First pitch coming. Here it is. He swings
Oh
and
my God, no.
Chisholm is calling for it. He handles it easily, and the inning is.
Wow.
Emmanuel Clase is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Jorge Alfaro is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Marlins, Pablo Lopez.
Come on, Devers, get there.
Devers has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Brian De La Cruz will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Blew the. Next at the
All right,
plate
come
will
on,
be Corey
Seager.
As we begin the top of the fourth. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Why?
Right center field.
This is part of the problem, is I'm swinging at garbage pitches and I'm getting results like that.
1 out, base is empty, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early.
Dude, I'm gonna have to pitch a 4th time. I know it.
Cruz is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. 2 down, no one on base, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
Unless Ohtani can save us, but if I swing at pitches like that, you know, it's not gonna save us.
Check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight. Being
that's not going to go either.
And if he continues to throw strikes like he is.
And what an effort.
Wow.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm. 0-1 the count. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Ohtani is there, and he'll bring this one in. First pitch on its way. Garrett Cooper started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Strike 2. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Jesus Sanchez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. He's got it. Throw in time. And
all right, come on, enough fooling around. Let's get a home run this
ready
inning.
to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Jimmy Fox.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been...
Thank you.
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Gone to lead off the inning.
Jimmy is my guy. And Burns finally parallel 4. Alright, let's not do that again. Oh god, we're facing Stroman. I honestly hate facing Stroman. I think it's because he's got like a sinker, a splitter. Yeah, sinker, slider, cutter, changeup, four seam.
Shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good swing, just got
Stay
to try and
fair.
straighten that one out.
Nope.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Damn. That
Into the
was...
windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hangs on him a
Can
bit
that one
time
go?
as
No,
it's
we're not
belted
touching
out
it.
toward deep center
Oh,
field.
okay, well I'll take that.
Into the Big Apple
We're not
seats
even touching
and
it,
gone.
and our timing is terrible. Our timing wasn't as bad as I thought it was. I mean, we're still early, but the worst part about it is the fact that we're not even touching it. But I will take it.
From the city of Brother. And stepping in, Corey Seager. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Richmond, the shortstop, Corey.
From the stretch. Now a ball lined to the left side. This is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1.
So I'm thinking unless like Tatis can save us, might be kind of difficult. This one versus Ranger. Lefty, not a bad lefty either. I mean, I don't know. Seager's got good numbers against lefties, 122, 124. Otani's probably more or less about the same versus lefties, so.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as the sinker
dot.
to him finds the zone for strike one.
Don't know why I'm swinging at that. Come on, we want pitches up. I'm probably honestly not going to be able to complete this like speedrun. I probably won't even finish all the major league stadiums. Because, like, low-key, right now, I'm honestly getting tired.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses.
I mean, I feel like, if anything, I may, you know, do this tomorrow. I think, if anything, what I might do, if I, like, stop this, is, I mean, it won't be all in one sitting, but what I might do is I might just pause, like, the timer on my phone, and then, you know, restart it. Well, not restart, but start it again, you know, from where it was paused at, tomorrow, and I'll pick up from, you know, where I left off. Which, for example, okay, that's gone. You know, for example, say if this is my last game, then I'll play, you know, I'll start up tomorrow facing, what would it be, the Nationals? But I think what I'll do at least is I'll finish, I'll finish this game. But yeah, I think that's what I might do because I'm honestly getting kind of tired. I won't be able to like do every stadium tonight. So
He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
I'll just finish this one. I'll pause the timer, and then I'll start back tomorrow at some point from where I left off.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Wow, I just realized that looking at like what his numbers were, that Seager actually has better numbers versus lefties than versus righties.
Here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center.
I mean, he only had like 115 power versus lefties, or versus righties, but versus lefties he had like 122.
And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in
so that's crazy. He's actually got better numbers versus same-handed pitching.
Jimmy Fox, runner in scoring position with Sukan.
Get out.
The other way to deep right field.
Get out, please. Get out, please. Get out. Thank you.
And this ball
All
is
right.
gone.
Alright, yeah, so we're going to go ahead and stop the timer there, which through, what is that, 20 stadiums, it took us 52 minutes and 20 seconds. Yeah, so this hour and a half is not going to happen. Let's just open these 10 balling as a habit, see if we can get anything good. Ooh, we got Diamond, Acuna, and Jordan. I feel like our numbers could have been a lot, like our time could be a lot better too, but some of those games, I mean, for example, like that Marlins game where we went into like the 4th or 5th inning, another Diamond, Robbie Ray. Went to like the 4th or 5th inning, that just killed us. I think 2 before I start, another Diamond. Another Diamond. Newest Brave. I mean, probably not the newest Brave, but, you know, one of the new Braves. But yeah, honestly, that Marlins game killed us. Went to like the 4th or 5th inning. I think it was top of the 5th. And some of those other games too kind of killed us. Any game really that we didn't like finish in the top of the 1st, you know, hurt our time. Also, I think not realizing and having like classic pitching set, which let's go and set that now. Just so we'll have that for, you know, the next time. But yeah, so that's gonna do it for this stream. Again, I couldn't finish, you know, what I wanted to do, but I'm just tired. You know, it's almost 3 a.m. here where I'm at. You know, I've been up since early this morning. My energy drink kind of wore off sooner than I'd expected it to. So we're just gonna, like I said, just pause my timer, 52 minutes, 20 seconds through 20 stadiums, and then we'll pick it up and do the last, what was my math again, like 68 stadiums, I think, in total. So we'll did 20, we'll finish the next 48 tomorrow at some point. We'll be live again and finishing this. We'll just, you know, restart the timer from where we were at. Just in case if I screw something up and I like delete the timer, I'm gonna go ahead and write down here what our time was, just in case I accidentally, you know, delete the time that I already have on here, like somehow. Write it down, and then we'll just tomorrow, like if it got deleted, we'll just start a new timer, and then once we finish, we'll just add it add that time onto the time we have now, and that'll be our total time. But anyways, yeah, thank you all for watching, and let me know in the comments what legend you are most excited for on MLB The Show 22. And yeah, so we'll be back tomorrow and finish this. And we have like 3-ish more days until 22 comes out, and I'm probably going to be streaming a lot of that. So be prepared, be ready, be excited, and yeah, that's about it.